Hey everybody, Christopher Quintel here. Wanted to talk to you about a topic today that I think could be helpful to people that are out there fighting the fight in this strange economy that we're in. And it seems something we can't seem to get away from, and it's the topic of inflation. Every social media channel, every news outlet, we hear it, we get beaten over the head with it every day. Um, the first aspect that I'd like to address that I think is really important for people to do is to do a personal financial audit of yourself. Take a look at your expenses and your outlays and just strip everything to the bone. See exactly what you're spending. Everything that's going out of checking accounts, credit cards, taking a look at services that you use, things that are on recurring payment that you don't even know are recurring, you haven't even used them in years. Take a really hard look at this. I think you'll find that by the time you get done stripping your expenses and getting rid of things that you don't need and don't use, or becoming a more efficient consumer, you'll find some nuggets of gold within these finances. People always tell me, oh, look, hey, I got this deal. Look at this 50% off on this product or that product. I said, I've got an even better deal for you. I get 100% off. I didn't buy it. We buy so much useless junk that we just keep bleeding our money out of our checking accounts, and inflation is not really the culprit in that case. The second thing I wanted to address was the idea of inflation as it relates to asset purchases. This is more geared towards investors. As we take a look at these markets, for people that are going to be investing, not necessarily right now, but in the next year, next 2 years, over the course of that time, it looks as though asset prices might be coming down. And if we're taking a look at this dip in asset prices of 10, 15, maybe 20% in some cases, especially on an asset like real estate, even if your money is in the purchasing power is 7 to 9% less as the year passes, if you're buying it with leverage, you're not really losing anything. If you're buying assets at a discounted price and getting a cheap price tag on something that's going to appreciate into the future, that's going to multiply exponentially into the future. And I believe that that is just ultimately a cost of doing business. If you're making money on it and buying assets at the right price, timing is everything and cash is king in a recession when it comes to buying assets. So if you can do that, I think you're going to be just fine in the future. So just wanted to share that with you. That's my 2 cents on the subject. But if you want to contact me, click the links and reach out. And that's my 2 cents on real estate. But next year that 2 cents is going to cost 2.2 cents. So it's inflation. What are you going to do? Thanks for watching.